The name of this video could be "Do you like the surprises?" So I thought that I wouldn't have any surprises. Soon I'll have my birthday, I choose a present, the guitar of course. Found it used in different city in Poland, Krakow. There was no options with delivery, but we had a couple days of vacation near the city. Why just not visit this seller and buy me a new guitar? So what can go wrong? And I bought it, checked it very quickly in the hallway of the previous owner, just main things like working electronics, neck, frets, trem, basic stuff. Yeah, of course it was a little dirty, dead strings, trem is kinda abused, but it's got 20 years, so I can get her to the working condition very quickly, I thought. And now we're here at this point. I'm sitting in my cabinet room at my work desk and it's filled with different stuff like instruments, small screwdrivers, alcohol cleaners, pliers, different greasing components, dirty cloth, tape, etc. And everything got its unforgettable smell, and it's about third or fourth day of my fight, of course with some breaks. Good news is that I haven't got some urgent projects or urgent work, because the main project is a guitar without much of cleaning, I thought. In general, guitar is good, everything works now, but there was a little thing. And this scene gave me interesting job for 5 days, lots of material, lots of bad words for the previous owner, but it's over now, I did it. I'm recording it in a messy room, but it's finish line. So let me tell you everything in order. As I will suffer and you will watch, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's go! Trip is good, mood is perfect, sunny weather, don't switch. Everything began from my birth. Then I lived and finally that's how I reached the 35 years old. Pretty serious, huh? So the present to the serious date should be serious too. And I decided to find something unusual and special for me, the 7th string. I choose from the many brands, but Ibanez has its first factory 7th string in guitar history. All these stars like Steve Vai, his gem models, Korn and huge metal roots, and plus this is from Japan, Prestige series. Just shut up and take my money. When I made a deal, I have 5, maybe 10 minutes, just quick test, quick check, and I like the guitar even in that condition. First and most cool for me is the neck. It's 5-piece neck, maple and wenge, perfect wood sandwich. Profile is super comfort, when you take it to the hands first time, it's unreal, like you want to hold it forever. Prestige series is still crafted in Japan. This guitar made on Fujigen factory, it's legend in standards and quality of guitar manufacturing. I wanted the guitar with trem. This is Edge Pro model here, super improved in comparison with Floyd Rose, but also overcomplicated. I think it's very good, but lots of people don't like the trems and block them as previous owner did. And it's good sign, cause trem is not overused, knives are sharp and it's have a normal condition somewhere. And this is not secret anymore that this was this little thing of the guitar that I underestimated. My sad surprise for the birthday. Everything works if we say about functions, but condition and dirtiness of this trem was way more serious than I expect. Maybe you can see it on the video, but it's like the storage of DNA. Every little gap or slot filled with thickened dirt and sweat. This man played a lot of metal on it. And also he sweat a lot. Too much. And all his little things stayed in the trem, went to the cavities and all the small metal parts. Detailed process of the trem's rebirth will be in the next video, cause it's too much material here. And no, I'm not too dramatic, I even wear gloves here, cause it stings and I don't wanna pick up some disease here. Here I show you some photos of disassembling and it's even worse inside, cause all the dirt went inside. But I saw that it's not so bad, only too dirty. 20 years of abuse don't break the Japan quality and I realize that I can save it. Speaking honestly, my thoughts were that this guy just played a lot of barbecue parties like, hey, do you want a smoked sausage? Yeah, throw it to me, man. Sausage in one hand, playing the guitar in the other hand. Yo, you forget the sauce, bro. Oh, sure, throw it to me, I'll catch. You guessed it, he never caught the sauce. Sad story. Even the pickup cavities were in mud and sacred sauce of the previous owner. Talking about pickups, it's not stuck, we got demarzios here, deactivator and reed. They are good, but they needed cleaning too. Even little screws for the pickups needed alcohol cleaner. You can see that I use brush here and we got a lot of dirt falling down from pickups. And don't forget about train cavity. Yes, it's another storage of dirty things. Sounds like the name for the movie. I use Dunlop 65 cleaner here and just look to the paper towel. Sad story. Here I want to show you just how many little parts of the tram I cleaned in the alcohol bath, greased them, collected in zip plastic bags and assembled, but more on that in the next video. Finally, I went to the easiest and basic process, neck cleaning, but imagine, the guy almost destroyed the metal parts. What a guitar fingerboard has to go through. Sad story. Here I remembered the arc from Hiroshima in Japan that survived after nuclear bombing. So this guitar, years of bombing, years of dirt, but it survived and waited for a savior. All these photos, this is second or third cleaning, not the first one. Sometimes I got only photos, cause at first it was fun and oh, I can shoot some content here. But later I was so tired that I just wanted to finish that process and I forgot to turn on the camera. As we go so far, why not to refresh the frets? Just small polishing, nothing too fancy. For this you need to cover everything with tape, cause metal particles can stuck in the pickups, cause there are some magnets inside and you never clean this metal powder. Luthiers use different widths of tape, I've got only one, that's why I need to cut it and everything goes not so easy, but for my purposes it's still okay. I used 1500 grit and 2000 grit sandpaper. No wonder, frets were in oxidation, so it helped a lot. I advise you to just care about your instrument, clean it time after time to prevent situations like this. And in the end, fretboard became clean and you can see pretty piece of rosewood. Then I used lemon oil, as I always do on my guitars with rosewood and ebony, and the neck is ready. Here is how cleaned parts of the tram look like. Here is my photo of running away from this situation, cause screw it, I'm tired, I just wanted to play music on this guitar, not clean it. But I need to assemble it, so I must continue. Parts are not dirty anymore, so you can put them in your hands, finally. I wanted to tune the tram system with only 2 springs, but it worked properly only with 3 in my case. We'll see. It's time for strings now. This is another small present for me, without troubles this time. It's custom set for 7 string. 9 to 46 for the 6th string and additional 59 for the 7th string. It's super cool set of strings if you are not tune your guitar too low. And elixirs are the best, very stable and long life. I recommend these strings for everyone. Perhaps if the previous owner had these strings even under his corrosive hands, these strings might have survived. So at the finish line I have very good guitar that can play and will play, and you'll see it in the next videos. Have a good day everybody, bye bye.
Thank you.